grape juice container and fills it up with water.
Damn right. Grape juice is the fruit of God.
I beg to differ.
That would be wine.
Grape juice is not a fruit. Grapefruit and grapes are both fruit. Grape juice is not a fruit.
I would choose your next word very carefully.
Fuck you.
Does anybody remember? What
Only if you ask me.
I'd rather you not.
I hate
Then
that
why'd
we're
you
now
tell
on
me
stream.
to?
As this is all happening,
Ugly
I turned on the stream.
Woo! On stream, baby!
Yeah,
Bro, on stream.
Oh,
Hi,
no.
Casirv. Hello, if you're actually watching. Hi, Casirv.
How much
You
has that got
abandoned
on stream?
us for
How much has that
life.
got on stream. Did
It's the
grape-
best part of the stream.
The part of the stream where we don't know what got onto the stream, we're about to start.
That's true.
Yeah.
We love that
Because
part.
we always talk about the most random of shit. It's like tavern talks, but before D&D.
I'm just glad there hasn't been any
speaking of
CSV conversation so far.
We had one. and then
ESV.
we had one that happened beforehand, and you
Speaking
told us,
of which,
no, no, no.
it's time to play the game.
All right.
Yeah.
Only after
Yeah,
someone gives a recap.
That's what CSV is.
I'll be right back, boys and girls.
Last time on D&D, we were on a boat, and then we got up out of the boat and went through a crowd of people, and I helped sneak a person away, and then nothing else happened. We literally just snuck out of a certain group of people, and then tried to go meet somebody, and said we tried to go meet Lord Buckle, and it didn't go very well because we couldn't get in. Yeah. That's
I
all.
mean, we went to the tavern, you got to remember that part, and there was this weird man who spoke something to Boris's head, and then told Bronzo, not Boris, sorry, Bronzo, and then Bronzo told you about it.
Don't call my mentor a fucking weirdo, alright?
I said weird man because I don't know what his name is. I don't
It's Ichabod! His name's Ichabod, it was audibly said.
Ichabod. Sorry, I'm deaf, in case you forgot.
Christ almighty, have you never fucking heard of a headless horseman?
Oh, that makes sense. Oh, not Dampier, sorry. What is it? I forget what they're called currently.
I'm waiting.
Give me a quick second.
Hey, we made it to the tavern, and then we did nothing in the tavern.
Yeah, I wanted to check how much gold.
We ended at the tavern, and that's where we are, and I have to talk to my mentor through Bronzo. Bronzo, I'm so sorry.
The horn, there we go. That's what it is.
Also, side note, the Destroyer of Worlds is actually still in the world, and is coming after me, apparently. So, good news.
You in particular? Oh, yeah, no, that makes sense. That's
Yeah,
what
because
oh,
I'm still alive.
That would make a lot of sense, but we can't guarantee that's actually what he meant by the message he gave you.
That's true. However, does it make more sense for him to go after you blokes, or after the person that he failed to kill?
We don't know it's the Destroyer of Words. All he said was, don't leave a job unfinished, or something like that.
Well,
We
he
don't
also
know.
said that he said that the Destroyer was back word for word.
No, I didn't hear that part.
He did say that.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to stop a god from murdering you.
Exactly. Thanks.
He also
mate.
kind of released that god from a lantern, but potato tomato.
You did what?
No, this is off session, so it doesn't matter. Unless, wait, no, technically it's in session, but the session hasn't fully started
This
yet.
is
We'll-
insane, and I don't know what's happening.
Are we all just extremely high and are talking in our heads?
You know it.
Yes.
What did I
Anyways.
have Prometheus put in those drinks?
Parthalan, how much gold did we rack up while we were away?
He's not back yet.
Oh, he left? I didn't notice.
Damn.
All right.
I truly am
Listen
deaf.
here. Yeah, mate. A little bit. Bronzo, let me ask you a question, mate. So,
Yep.
during all your time, what were you talking to that robot about?
Oh, he just told me that was okay, and to have a good day.
Wow.
Bronzo, you know,
Apparently they
Bronzo,
Sorry,
I'm
go
gonna
ahead.
have to ask you to teach me that weird beepy and boopy language.
I believe it's
Alright.
called, I believe the language is called beep boop.
Beep boop. Yes, I'll have to have you
Yeah,
teach me that.
That's officially going to be canon now.
Binary is now beep boop.
Very important. Yeah,
Speaking
alright,
in binary
mate.
is speaking beep boop.
It is, it's
Yes.
true.
That's the layman name for it. Beep boop.
Yeah.
It is beep boop. Alright, so who's ready to go do something?
Yeah. So, Parthalan, now then,
How much money do we
start the
have?
session. How much money did we rack up in the tavern while we were away?
Let me think. When was the last time y'all collected?
The first
Don't
time?
don't
know. The very
I don't
first
think
time
we
you
ever
collected.
collected.
Yeah, we haven't collected it all since.
So y'all
Wait,
haven't
no, we
collected it
haven't.
all since.
No, we haven't collected at all since we bought the tavern.
That doesn't sound right because y'all had a lot of money.
Well,
But-
yeah,
But we had a
Either
lot
way.
beforehand.
First time we collect. So basically, what happened was we bought the tavern. We went and did some side jobs. We collected once after 1 week, and then a
Alright.
series of other events happened that took us away.
Yeah, that's what it was. Most of that money was racked up from doing side jobs.
I think a lot of
2,400
people-
gold.
400?
2,400.
Oh, 2,400
We
divided
split
by
into
5.
fours, right?
Divided by 5.
Yeah, because we're splitting it 5 ways. No, we're splitting it 6 ways, aren't we?
No, we're not.
No.
What are you talking about? We're splitting it
Oh,
4
Urkis
ways.
never did that. It was 4 ways, but we were splitting it 5 ways instead because we were putting 20% of it aside for repairs and food prices for the tavern.
Don't remember that. Are you
You
trying
might
to
have-
fraud us?
Oh, Bronzo should remember. We talked about that at the end of the last session.
Last time
What's a
I
session?
remember. You mean
Game is live. Treat it as though y'all are in character.
That's what we're doing.
Yeah, no, we
That's
we discussed on the
odd.
way here that we were splitting it 5 ways, with 20% of it going aside for paying fees for the tavern.
Yeah, sure, but the
I mean, I'm okay
all
with
right.
that.
Yeah,
Quick
that's
interjection. Quick interjection. Necrom.
Okay.
You notice this group of people standing near the bar, kind of arguing about who's getting what money and all of that. And you begin to put 2 and 2 together that this is that group that you were trying to find. You're surprised that they actually came back to their bar, but you found them nonetheless.
All right. So listen. Now you might have what 20%, and then I'll have 20%. Boris doesn't need to know.
Why
Oh.
doesn't Boris deserve to know?
It's not deserve, it's need. There's a difference. There's a complete difference there.
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't need to know. He might want to know. He might deserve to know, but he doesn't need to know. We can pay him in mead.
He could just do that. That would be so much cheaper.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, what the fuck are you all talking about?
You're getting paid in mead, Anna.
No. You tell me what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah,
Mead.
you.
Mead is easily worth 2 gold per cup. Definitely. That's such a lie. He's lying out of his ass.
So,
You know I'm getting paid in actual gold here, because that's why I helped pay for this fucking place.
Yeah, no. No. We're splitting this 5 ways, 20% to everyone, right, Alexander? And then I kind of elbow him.
20.
And I...
Are you deaf?
I do an insight check on that.
5 ways? Wait, I'm always an idiot. 4 ways. So
Yeah,
sorry.
mate. What the fuck are you doing?
I keep getting that mixed up. So sorry. I forgot that Casirv isn't with us currently.
Casirv is dead. Where the fuck did Casirv go?
Do you mean he's not dead? I'm assuming he's in the astral plane, slowly making his way to us, because that's usually how things go.
What is he crawling?
I mean,
Or like running like a little bitch from something in the opposite direction.
yeah. But anyways, as we will continue,
Zeke
4
kind of
ways,
taps you on the
25%
shoulder,
everyone.
Arthur.
Oh. Oh yes,
Is this the tavern?
this would be the tavern, Zeke.
Can we discuss all the like hiring arrangements in the back, please?
Oh yes, we can do that. I will just quickly, and then I grab the entire load of gold. We'll split this in the back, and then I
Oh,
start
you
walking. to the
bitch!
back.
You better
Follow
have
me.
the loafer. Oh, you.
Can you even hold all that gold?
That is a great question. How much does it weigh?
About 500 gold. What do you think 500 gold coins weighs?
That's 2,400 gold coins. How much do you think that weighs?
Holy shit! How much?
This place has been making
2,400
bank.
split 4 ways. Yeah, a good tavern.
Royal Screw-Ups is
Plus, we
doing
need to
real good.
reinvest
Fuck.
in the tavern.
Yeah, we really do need to invest in that second floor,
Heck yeah.
and
Okay,
then we can
guys.
even make a basement that sells the wares we attain from adventuring.
Oh my word.
Anyways,
Just split the fucking money.
Okay, how
yes, I know. Are we in the back at this
much-
point, Parth?
Y'all would have made it to the back from all this bickering.
Question: Can
And
he
then I
actually
pull-
carry the bag of whole? Can he actually carry the bag full of all the gold?
He
the
can
question.
drag it.
He can.
Oh, did someone leave?
Necrom's missing.
Oh
Oh,
crap! His
on.
internet probably freaking said "frick you."
Hmm.
Arth, how much would you
Hope
say
it
a
didn't scare
single
him
gold
off.
coin weighs?
Alright, hello, Necrom. Are you
Hola.
back?
Back in black?
You gonna be dying again?
We can't hear you.
Parth,
What?
how much does a gold coin weigh? Roughly.
Half a pound.
Half a pound.
Half a pound? There's no way in hell Arthur could drag that.
Oh, we lost someone.
We lost
Arthur.
Arthur.
Are y'all both running on McDonald's Wi-Fi?
I freaking thing died for a sec. Anyways,
48 pounds.
28? That weighs 28 pounds.
48.
I can 48.
48.
We might be able to barely
Single
lift
gold
that.
coin actually weighs half a pound. Oh, shit.
Well,
I'm dragging
way.
that bag behind me. I'm dragging it behind me.
either way. So, we get to the back of the tavern, correct?
Yes, y'all are in the back of the tavern.
Now then, let's split this gold quick. And then I start like, I guess, pulling out and shoveling up my portion of the gold into my bag of holding.
Hold on. Put all the gold back. We should split it 5 ways.
Why 5? Why not 4? There's 4 of us.
So the place can continue running while we're gone?
Oh yeah, no, I'm an idiot. I told you it was 5 ways, Alexander.
Yeah, I agreed with you, and then I said, wait.
Yeah, you changed your mind afterwards, and then that made me doubt myself. You're right, it is 5 ways, like we said, and we are putting 20% of it aside
Thank you, I
for
am
the
right.
tavern. Yeah. Wait, no,
So the remaining 80% will be
Guys,
the remaining 80% will be divided up what? Into the remaining 80% will be the new 100% will be divided up by 25. Meaning, hold on, I can do this.
we get 20% of the total.
We all get a 20%, Boris. That's how that works. There's no need to do extra math.
There's always reasons to do math.
What is 12?
You all get 408 gold coins.
Mate, what is 12?
I don't know, but we all get 408 gold coins.
Doesn't sound right. Give me a sec.
We have
It very well could be.
We have 2,040 gold coins.
2,400.
Oh, 400! You told me 40, you bastard.
I said 400. You're deaf.
Only 480.
One. Oh, I'm an idiot.
480, my bad.
Yeah, you're bad. Now let's get going.
480 gold for everybody.
I get 480 gold in my bag of holding. That's currently partially warped, but I can actually grab things out of with my mage hand.
I'll also grab 480 gold and put it in my coin purse.
Can 480 gold fit in your coin purse? Like, how big of a coin purse is it?
Pretty damn big.
Does
Alright.
Bronzo have a built-in piggy bank?
Oh, and just to let you know, after he grabs his little, like, 480, he is going to start counting it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, blah, blah, blah. Boris, you're fine. That's 480.
I'm going to check. 11, 1, 11, 2, 11,
Oh my
3.
god. Can you count in your head?
Well,
You don't
No.
have the power to read minds, so we're not striking. You don't have to worry about that. Just count in your head, please.
No. 11, 5. And this continues on for the entire rest of the conversation as background noise.
Alright, well...
Necrom decides to walk up to the counter and ask for service.
Sorry, I couldn't quite catch what you said you were asking at the bar.
Yeah, ask if somebody's there.
From the back of the tavern, you guys can hear someone kind of calling out from the front. It's like, you just hear, is anyone there? From a distance.
11, 11, 11, 6, 7. Who the fuck is that?
I'll go check it out. You guys can stay here and discuss the employment arrangements with... sorry, I'm blanking.
Okay.
This is Zeke. Thank you, Boris.
Got it.
I'm so sorry, Zeke. I have a horrible memory. Anyways,
And
I'll
you
go
say
check
you're
out
the
who that
smart
is at
one.
the counter.
Okay.
I know magic. I have magical intelligence. I don't have good memory. I'm book
Thank you,
smart.
Bart.
I'm good smart, not street smart. Anyways, and then I start walking out to the front of the bar area of the tavern to see who's there.
Necrom, would you like to introduce
the
what your
wolf
character
fellow.
looks like?
Yeah, I posted it earlier.
Just description of what you look like, though.
Oh, yeah, so, when Arthur approaches the, counter, he sees, very, a sort of mangled-looking man with skin that looks sort of like ash.
What?
And if you look above, and you see above his head a sort of faint glow in the shape of a ring, sort of.
Well, hello. Might I ask what service you need?
Hi, I was looking for the League of Adventurers.
Oh. What business do you have with them?
He killed my father.
Um,
Sorry.
Lord
I caught myself.
Elisar sent me to join them.
It's sad you say. You know, come with me for a sec. And then I kind of like wave my hand for him to follow and start walking back to the back.
Follow.
Before
you get
you guys
closer-
return to the back, in the back,
11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 1.
in the back,
Sir, it's at 8:11s, you bitch.
in the back,
In the back.
Back.
Zeke kind of stops all of you and says, I have a question about someone.
Who?
Yeah.
Named Casirv.
Oh, Casirv?
What
I know
relation
him.
does he have with you all?
Well,
Well, he's KIA at the moment. No, not KIA. Shit, what's the other one? MIA. My bad.
Give me a quick sec, guy.
he used to be with us, but we don't know where he went.
As I said, MIA.
What is your
Missing in
opinion
action.
on him?
He's nice.
Meh.
Is he part of your group?
MIA.
That's not an answer. Is he part of your group or not?
He's missing in action. He was at the one
Hmm.
point, but now we have no clue where the fuck he is.
I'm just asking because I know where he is.
Oh,
What do you do?
Yeah.
Right.
I was needing to know what you guys thought about him so that I know what to do about it.
with astral plane bullshit, because that's where my money's on.
I'm not going to tell you anything until you tell me. Is he important to you or not?
Boris picks up one of the coins, flips it. What's the what's it land on, part?
I got a coin right here.
Heads, he's important. Tails, it's like, good
It's
wait.
heads.
Important enough to where we might have to go save him if he's in real trouble.
Oh,
If he's fucking about like he normally does, then he's good.
no, not in immediate trouble.
Oh. It can wait then.
More of hostage.
It can wait then.
Good to know. Just wanted to make sure on that.
I mean,
Wait, why are
that's
you
just my
asking?
personal opinion. You can ask everyone else.
Why are you asking?
I just wanted to know what y'all wanted out of that information, whether or not you wanted to know.
You know by who?
Oh, yeah, it's Nova.
Wait, do you work for them?
I used to. Then I got fired. And mugged.
Nova do that part.
Yeah.
Can I do an insight check on her to see if she's bullshitting us?
You can do an inside check. Why not?
I got a 6.
With the 6, you're not noticing any particular signs on her to make it seem like she'd be lying. She seems very calm in what she's saying.
Somebody else do an insight check, please, for the love of God.
I'm not sure Bronzo would really want to do an inside check, but
Alexander, I know you would.
I would
If
like
we're
to
in
do
the
an-
back yet, I'll do an insight check.
What was that, Alexander? I couldn't hear you.
Alexander, did you say yes or no?
I want to do an insight check with a -1.
Alright, you can do an
If a good
insight check.
modifier for in
Arthur,
the
you're
back.
just now arriving in the back. And so you would not have heard what was said to do an insight on it.
You keep speaking like that, the devil's gonna show up.
Okay. I got a 13.
13?
Yeah.
She has a slight twitch in her hand. That's the only real sign of, like, maybe she could be lying. Is a slight twitch in her hand.
Okay. Hi.
Hello?
Hello. My name is Alexander. He rubs his eye, and his other eye is just constantly scanning her for different tells, something that might show that she's kind of uncomfortable with her own statements. And he's putting on a false perception of being stupid and tired and a little bit drunk.
You look a little bit sleepy. Are you alright?
Yeah, I just didn't sleep very well last night.
Oh.
You
Also,
also,
Arthur and Necrom, y'all are back there now.
when you were mind controlled, you chased us down 3 city blocks. So
Yeah. Anyway,
That can be exhausting.
it could be.
Hello, everyone. So sorry for the interruption, but
who the
I have
fuck
someone-
is that?
he said that Lord Elisar sent him.
Slowly starts reaching for his axe.
Eh, Boris?
You could have been a bit more polite in not barging in on a conversation.
So sorry.
Says
Just
in
thought
giant
this was
dirty cocksucker.
important.
It's really not, like, he could have just come in anyways.
Yes. Either way.
Like any woman's ever said that to you, Alexander.
Boris, I doubt you have a penis. Anyway.
You'd be mighty surprised.
I doubt it.
You know, I just realized I never did quite catch your name. And I look over back at Necrom.
Right.
Shocker, it's Necron.
My name is Necrom.
Necrom.
Wait,
eh?
you're named after death?
Or
That's
starts reaching for his
Necro.
axe a little bit faster.
Boris?
Necron is a term
Oh.
for death.
Oh, Necrom. Like Chrome, but remove the E.
Yes. Yeah, that is still a term for death.
That is still a term for death, mate. Actually, that's the subjugative form, which means that you are dead.
Not wrong.
You are wrong,
What-
because
what-
it's necrum, which comes from the verb necro. So, necro, necris, necrum, you would be, shocker, dead. However, you've changed the name slightly. It doesn't really matter, because it literally is just a transition of the same meaning.
You know-
Hold on there, good sirs. Boris turns to Alexander, leans in real close, and whispers, and then slowly starts pulling away and starts getting louder and louder with it. Until everyone can hear him scream nerd.
Alexander's gonna put a hand axe to his throat and say, I'll show you why I was chasing you, why you were running down those alleyways.
How about tomorrow?
Go to sleep, Boris.
Hey! Girls and giant in titties? Because I want to get this demonetized.
Whoever's shuffling around very loudly, you're not stealthing very well. Now it's pitch quiet. I love that.
Hey,
Me
Parth,
eating bread.
Parth, how you doing there, bud?
Now, I was having a conversation. You two have a good time. I'm just gonna have this side conversation.
Everything you do is a side conversation.
Everything you do is inconsequential to the universe.
Hey. You're not the A plot. I'm not the A plot. You're definitely C and I'm B.
Everyone,
Your mother's the A plot.
please listen for a
Actually?
second.
Funny thing. We'll get to that later. We'll get to Answer that later.
Anyways, everyone, the reason why it's important that LSR sent him is because LSR sent him to join the League of Adventurers as a member.
LSR has to go through Buckwell before he can do that.
Oh, I know technically he does, but why he just sent him to join us is a great question. That's why it's important, in my eyes at least.
Is this the guy with the pocket watch?
Can I roll an intelligence to see if I know this?
I'm trying to figure out what he means by that.
There's a guy with a pocket watch.
Oh! No, that's not him. That's a different guy.
Damn it!
That's Humphrey.
Yeah, that.
Speaking,
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of Lord Alistar, shouldn't we go, see him? And he, pulls out the head again, maybe we can get the money for this guy?
Oh, yeah.
Necrom, you just see this really badly rotting hobgoblin head with half the scalp peeled up as he's holding it by the hair.
I'm not. I'm holding it like it's in Hamlet. Damn it.
Oh, he's holding it like a bowling ball.
Yes, thank
That's
you.
That's not how you hold a bowling ball.
I think
Yeah,
that
I
he
got
would be holding it like a bowling ball, though. Just.
So I have two of my fingers
In his eye socket.
Yep.
And his
and
last
and
one.
And then one in his jaw.
and one in his mouth.
Yep, that's
Okay,
how he's
free
holding
ball.
When
it.
did his eyes fall out?
A long time ago.
About half an hour ago.
About half an hour.
So remember when I was screaming "fuck" as we were on the boat? Yeah, that's when that happened.
Oh.
By the way, you just see Alexander start walking out of the room. He just says, "I'm too tired. Good night."
It's true. I'm too tired. Good night.
No, we don't have to sleep in our own place of business, damn it. We could, go home.
That's what I'm doing, you fucking idiot.
Oh.
That's why I'm
Boris-
leaving, dipshit.
Boris, where in the tavern is there space to sleep? What did you think he was doing? Sleeping on the bar?
Maybe.
Oh my god. Okay.
Bar's not very
Anyways.
high, guys. Then Boris proceeds to walk out.
Can I get a full rest, please?
Can I get a full roast, please?
Can I get a full rest?
I see your message.
No.
I'll respond to you text.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Now, Necrom, exactly did Lord Alistair tell you to do when you found us?
Well, when he sent me, he said that you guys were in desperate need of some.
Sorry, what was that?
He said that you were in need of some help.
Need of help. Well, we have been doing fairly well so far, but a new member wouldn't hurt the party.
He also said that you were soon going on a dangerous expedition.
Oh, yeah, no, that one is true. And while we're having this conversation, I would like to look up and down Necrom, kind of... Actually, not very hidden, and just make an investigation check to see what I can notice about him.
Yeah, sure. Make an investigation check.
Alright. That would be a 16.
16. All right. Let me see what some of this does. You notice a couple of odd flakes to the skin. And you think back about whenever y'all said that means death, and he says, well, you're not wrong. And you also notice kind of the tattered boots and the tattered pants that he's wearing. It's like he just came up out of a grave.
Well, Necrom, might I ask, what's your gold situation like currently?
Honestly, But compared to what you guys currently have, I'm poor.
But if compared to like an average citizen per se.
Yeah.
Alright, then what's with your clothing situation?
I guess I could say sentimental value? Or sort of a memory that you just let go.
Okay. Either way, technically, I do not believe Lord Elistar has the authority to have you join us of his own volition. He would
So
have
let
had
me
to
just
ask
quickly ask
Buckwell.
you guys. Let me just quickly ask, how many times have you almost died or almost killed each other?
That
At least
question is not
three.
relevant to this situation. Bronzo.
I
Hi, Bronzo. Anyways, why might you be asking us this question currently?
Correlates to why I'm here.
You are here?
Correlates to why I'm here.
Okay, I assume by that you mean you have some prowess in magical healing then.
Could say that.
Alright. Well, we technically have to consult Buckwell first. But you could be an asset in that situation. Yes, it's up to the other party members as well, though, so I can't make this decision. What are your guys' thoughts?
half the party is gone.
Yeah, it's just you two back there right now.
Yeah, it's just you two guys there because Bronzo
Wait.
ran to catch up with us.
Bronzo ran
Where did
off.
everyone go?
No,
Where did everyone go?
but I ran off.
They left.
Yeah.
You know,
If you're
I
in the
can-
conversation with Boris and Alexander, then you're with them. They're walking back.
Oh, I was talking with the lady.
What's the Warforged barkeep's name again? Sorry.
Which one was the bartender?
I believe that was
think it was-
Alexander's.
Yeah, Alexander's. Wait, Alexander, did you ever make a Warforge?
Alexander, are you here?
Alexander.
Muted.
He is muted.
Hello. Did you ever make a Warforged?
I'm talking to my grandma, guys.
Oh, sorry.
How can I help you?
What's the name of the Warforged barkeep?
Just type it out.
His name is Perseus.
Oh, yeah.
Perseus.
Oh, right.
Thank you.
Right, well then, I tell Necrom, you know what, follow me, we'll have to go catch up with them. I assume they're heading back to the, I guess you could call it an HQ. And then I pick up the bag of gold that only has 40 left in it, and I start walking out of the tavern, signaling for Necrom to follow me. And when we walk past the bar, I drop the bag of gold beside Perseus and say, "Use this to keep the tavern in order if you would be so kind." And then I continue walking. And then I start heading back to HQ with making sure Necrom's following me every now and again.
Oh,
So
Alright.
I think I gotta go now.
Okay, I guess I don't get the job then.
No,
Oh
no,
shit!
no.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot!
Bronzo. Bronzo stays behind for a minute and sorts out the job. I'll send it through text.
Alright. You could send a private message on Discord if you'd like, or if you want to send it public, send it on the VTT. Or on League
I'll
Adventures
probably do
chat.
private messages.
Alright. So yeah. After spending a little bit of time, everything's all settled away, and then you're finally heading back. and she splits off to go find somewhere to stay.
Wait, can we offer her like a place to sleep at the League of Adventurers temporarily?
Well, you would be able to
We
if
were
you were there.
Yep, I know.
Yeah.
Bronzo though, would Bronzo though, as the kind
That was
individual
really
he
nice. You
is,
probably would.
Yeah. Well, okay. Question: how much are we paying the rest of our workers? I want to make sure we're paying everyone fair.
humans get the human worker. The one human worker we have is getting paid 4 gold for maintenance of the robots. The robots are getting 2 gold a day. 2 gold a day or a week? I can't remember which, but they're getting paid in that way. It's 2 for the robots, 4 for the humans.
All right. So, what would she do then, other than just maintenance of the robots?
Can clean.
We offered her a job, but there's no position.
She can
Oh,
clean and
fair.
help prepare food and do stuff around the place.
You can be like the handyman. Helps with anything that people need help with. If there's a lot of food orders coming in, she can be a substitute cook. Like, she can help. If one of the Warforged gets somewhat damaged and they need repairs, she can fill their role until they're fixed.
Basically, it's a spare person.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Are we waiting on me to finish up the text, or?
I don't know. I told me and Necrom are just walking.
Yeah. So it was up to you on, are you going to invite her to stay with you guys, or is she going to split off? That's why I'm waiting.
I'll probably do it. I'll probably do it.
You invite her?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want to be an extra burden besides him. I need to find somewhere to stay. Anyway. Once I get on my feet, then I need to have somewhere that I need to go.
Well, you can at least stay for the night.
Alright, that sounds good to me.
Just know that Boyle snores really loudly.
Okay. Got it.
Where's Maribel? Where's Maribel?
That's a very good question.
Son of a bitch.
Is she just curled up in a ball questioning your life decisions?
Maybe she's hiding out in the tavern? I don't fucking know.
Boris and Alexander, around this point, y'all finally make it back to the tower. And you notice the door is slightly ajar.
Pulls out great axe. Well, today is a good day to kill things. Then proceeds to kick open the front door. Walks in.
I'm sorry, I thought I heard Alexander said he was doing something.
Alexander follows directly behind him, is what he said.
Alright, thank you. As y'all arm yourselves and enter in, you see Maribel is sitting on some of the boxes off to the side. Just... Y'all done with y'all's tavern adventures?
Could have come with us, you know that, right?
Sorry, I'm trying to be sober.
Didn't get drunk. We went to our business. Collected the money.
I'm saying I'm 2 months clean. I don't want to go back into there.
We didn't get drunk.
She just doesn't want to be around it.
It's hard enough just trying to get over it. Don't want to do it again. And so I decided to avoid it. It's just my choice.
Fair enough. How many rooms are there in the League of Adventurers tower?
6.
How many beds are in
Casirv is
the
gone.
rooms?
6.
Oh wait, no, we have the new person.
We still have 6. Wait, yeah, no, we still have room for 6.
Oh, no. Marcus would be with us, correct?
See? At least I think he would be.
So that's 5 rooms taken up. We have 1 spare bedroom and 3 people that need to fill it up.
3 people? Elaborate.
Yes.
Well, yeah, Maribel, Necron,
Maribel and Necron and
and
Zeke.
I'll substitute one of my beds for
There's only
someone.
one bed in each room.
Or I'll substitute my bed. I'm an elf. I can literally just stand on a chair and meditate.
I thought you were a half elf.
Yeah, they can still do it.
Oh, cool. Right.
Oh, meditating in a programmer
So
chair.
that's one extra bed.
Oh.
What about
How are we doing math right now? The door was open. What the fuck's happening?
I'm
sorry.
going to
It was
tell you this,
Maribel.
Alexander. You are very low volume right now. I can't hear what
very
you're
low
saying.
volume, and you're yelling.
Why the fuck?
There we go.
Maribel.
Now we can hear
Maribel
you.
was the one who broke in. That's why.
We weren't intentionally ignoring you. We just could not hear you.
Hi.
Hello.
Maribel's the one who broke in.
There we go. That's
why.
better. Now put it a little bit closer to your mouth so you can yell at us better.
Suck my nuts, little goblin man.
Okay, that's
No.
good. Length. So what were you saying?
No. I was asking who broke in.
Maribel.
Maribel. It was Maribel.
Okay. And then so why are we doing math again?
Because we have
there's
3 new
8
people and 1 spare bed.
Alexander does not care. He's going to sleep.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Alexander, go ahead and you won't be doing anything else for the night. You can go ahead and do your long rest.
Yeah, baby. Long rest.
Long rest.
How much
Are there any-
time of day is this? In all honesty.
It's about an hour past sunset.
So like what? 7 o'clock?
Closer to 7:30.
Okay.
So Alexander's being an old man.
Which he is.
Yeah,
How many?
he's
how many-
200 years old. I would expect no less.
Actually, almost 300.
How
Oh,
many? How long do you think Boris would stay up normally?
At least until 2 o'clock in the morning.
No.
You
not-
limit him to that time? I would have said 4.
Fuck you both. Responsible enough to get a full 8 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
It's your choice, Boris.
we
I don't
know.
care
You
how you
sleep
want to
till
run
2
it.
p.m., Boris.
Boris doesn't sleep.
twice as fast.
Okay, so midnight. So midnight to about 8 a.m. Got it.
All right.
Boris's time frame.
I just realized something. I need to get a new lantern.
Me and Necrom at the tower yet?
Y'all have just arrived.
Hey,
As soon as I slam open the door, I say, "You ugly motherfuckers, you left us behind."
Good to see you too,
sorry.
Arthur.
sorry,
Hi, Maribel.
you Rat cunt. You were talking to the new person. And we
Yeah, you-
I just realized the problem. 2 new people, and we don't have enough beds right now.
Ooh. Someone can sleep in mine. I'll just sit in a chair.
Okay, so Necron, you get Casirv's old room, I guess, and Maribel, you can sleep in his.
Oh, no, I
Wait, this-
I don't sleep much as it is. I don't really need it.
Getting a
Question.
room. It's part of the League of Emperors bullshit. Trust me.
Question.
Hmm.
Has the hole been patched up?
No.
Oh, I'd fucking damn it. There's still a hole in my ceiling.
It happened like 2 days ago, and y'all haven't been back. Y'all left right after that.
God, that's right. It's been only 2 days. Jesus, we've moved quick for 2 days.
Yeah,
What?
we'll say that was quick.
Yeah, quick.
Oh,
Quick.
it took.
Yeah.
4 sessions?
have my own mission, and I'm asleep.
Already asleep, so shut up. Your opinion's not valid anymore. You're asleep.
No, as y'all are doing
Go.
as y'all are doing the math for the rooms, all of a sudden Bronzo arrives back with Zeke.
Oh fuck.
Oh,
guys.
Zeke, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry.
Oh, no, hey, come on. Least we can do. Figure it out. Dipshits, after all.
Don't have enough. Yeah, no, we have enough rooms. We have enough rooms. And then I walk over to Boris and like whisper to him, "Sleep on the floor."
I'm fine with giving up my room. If I have.
Still,
Do not give her your room. She will not sleep.
there's a hole in it. Leads directly into mine.
Oh,
Whose
yeah.
room leads whose room leads directly into mine, or do I just have like my own room?
The only reason that he has a hole in his room is Casirv burned a hole into his roof.
Remember that.
Yep.
Jackass.
I'm so fresh.
Right. Mirabelle,
I
it's okay.
mean,
I don't
I
care
can-
which one of you come
I
with
can
me.
vanquish somebody.
Bronzo, sorry?
So you scream in your sleep. About demons. Shadow demons.
What?
Not remember that? The shadow
Can I?
demons?
I can lay out a bed for
You're already asleep.
Mirabelle.
Already
I'm
asleep.
not.
Wait.
I'm in my
You're
bed.
asleep.
I'm resting. Shut the fuck up.
What?
I can lay out a bed for Mirabelle. She has my fleece anyway. She can just fucking lay it down. I'll give her a pillow or some shit.
Wait. First off, what floor are you on? Second off,
I think I remember not being that far from the bottom, because I was paranoid.
I know I'm in the middle floor. I'm on the middle floor, right next to Bronzo's room, and I'm on the left side because Casirv's is on the third and on the left side as well.
Yeah,
believe
and I
I
had to
took
run
top.
up. I had to run up to find you.
So you're on the bottom floor. You're on the bottom floor. Bronzo is right next to me.
Wait a minute.
Arcus is
Casirv's or my room that was right above yours? I want to say it was Casirv's.
Sears is above mine because the hole you burned
Yeah.
into fell into my room.
Then
Why
And
is
then
this
mine's
so
right
fucking
across from
difficult?
Casirv's.
You're on the
Hey,
third floor.
Alexander?
Casir's on the third floor.
Yeah,
I'm
mate.
on the second. Bronzo's on the second.
Can I vanquish
Alexander.
you tonight?
Yeah, mate. You can do that.
Okay.
Right.
On one condition.
Yeah?
Don't stab me.
I will. Oh. Okay.
This again. It's only happened twice.
3 times!
Three.
It
What was
wasn't
the third?
me.
I thought it was 3. I might be wrong. I'm very tired.
Listen,
Just go to fucking sleep then. We got the
Yes,
room
yes.
situation figured out. You're fine.
Good, then figure the fuck out.
Falls asleep
Like,
while
just-
standing
just
on the
falls.
stairs.
I was about to say, he's standing on the stairs mid-step, like, he has one foot on the up.
Yep.
immediately jars back awake because he fucking fell down on half a flight of stairs while accidentally fell asleep. And fell asleep on
Alexander,
them.
you take 2 bludgeoning damage. Alright,
God, Bronzo.
anyways.
Hola.
But,
Seems that worked.
Y'all don't have to worry about
Yeah.
figuring out all the rooms and all that if y'all don't want to, by the way.
We
but we're
already
figuring
did.
it out.
We already did.
So what is the
Yeah.
room situation then? Starting with the top floor.
The K sleeps in mine while someone else takes Casirv's with the hole in it.
Okay.
So, how it is up right is Arthur's room, and either Zeke or
Maribel.
is going to take it, and the other one's going to take the other room.
That would be next. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
suggest Maribel takes Casirv's old room because she's used to hearing me snore throughout the fucking night.
Yeah. Maribel takes Casirv's, Zeke takes mine.
Or Boris is going to sleep in his room. Anzo is going to sleep in Alexander's room.
Which is on the bottom
On floor.
bed floor. and then Necrom would take Bronzo's room.
Right. And
And then
Arthur's just going to sleep in a chair somewhere.
I'm literally just gonna head to the main lobby, make sure the door's locked, and then sit down in a chair and start meditating.
I mean, you could. Hold on.
Or I could just sleep. Do
Could
all
just,
of
like-
the.
Could meditate in one of the rooms.
Yeah, I could honestly just stay in a chair in my room then, and then we're all good.
Wouldn't that creep them out? Go to
Fair enough.
the Urkus's or my room.
All right.
Actually,
I'm not dealing with your snoring. I go to Urkus's room.
Fair enough. That's gonna help you, but fair enough.
It'll help me slightly. There's 2 walls in between us.
One. That's a ceiling.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we have that solved.
All right.
There's a sleeping arrangement.
So,
Do we still have time?
time
in
for
the
long
day to do
rest?
stuff?
Is everyone ready
For a long rest.
I'm for long
Ho, ho, ho,
rest.
ho.
You rock and roll?
Finally.
I was gonna. I have one thing to ask.
Go ahead.
Do we have a forge in the League of Adventurers Tower? Any chance?
Not that you've seen so far.
Boris,
I have a
quickly
secondary
explore.
question.
Boris, explore to see if we do have one.
The only
No,
place
it's
you could
not
think
gonna
of that there would be one would be in the basement.
Boris would
There
like to go to
isn't
the
one,
basement.
because Alexander already explored the basement and there wasn't one.
Yeah, go the fuck to sleep.
Unless you want to get stuck through a portal and die.
Fair enough. Boris goes up to his room and goes to sleep.
Okay. Long rest.
Remembering to put a pillow over
Long
his face,
rest.
so
3.
doesn't.
Unless anyone has any objectives.
Fine.
3, 2, 1. All right. Long rest. We're all good.
Okay.
Long rest,
fine.
baby. How many sessions has it been since long rest?
A
Long
lot.
time.
So many.
Long time.
There's been at least 3 sessions where I haven't had any spell slots.
Ah, nice.
right.
Have all my rages back in my stone endurance and full health. And I got rid of the poisoned effect.
Oh,
Bronzo.
yeah, you were poisoned.
Shit, that
How do you forget that?
I don't know. Well, I mean, I got poisoned because I got
You
drunk,
drank
so-
the alcohol. Yeah.
So it wasn't really like a kill me kind of poison. It was more like I just got really, really drunk. Like my
Oh,
buddy when
yeah.
it was his birthday.
Well, that
When I
was-
text that girl, or like me when I text that girl at 3 in the morning. But hey, let's not think about that.
All right. So, middle of the long rest. Bronzo.
You bitch.
In the middle of the stasis.
No!
You hear the voice inside your head just say, I need you to stand a little closer.
Oh, okay. And you promise it won't make me stab him?
Why would I stab him? I'm trying to talk with him.
Okay. And Bronzo does get closer.
I need you to put one of your hands, I don't care which one, on the top of his forehead.
I'd like to roll a
Okay.
perception to see if I can realize.
Circle of life.
Okay. And he just flops his right hand on top of his forehead. Gently.
Flop.
You lose control and you just crush his head. No, I'm just kidding.
He's dead!
No. What actually happens is, Alexander, you feel this wave of cold on the top of your forehead before all of a sudden you feel this pull and it's like you were in the middle of a dream and then all of a sudden you're launched into something different. And it's dark and you just hear this voice. Stand up straight. Keep your hands at your side. Smile a little bit. And you,
Alexander sits up slowly with his hands to his side. It's almost
you notice.
He died.
Oh no.
Alexander.
Alexander,
You're dead,
no.
Alexander. Alexander.
Alexander.
Completely died.
hello.
Hey.
Yeah, you exist now.
Okay, you're back. Whew.
He follows the instructions, and it almost seems as if this has been like a consistent dream that he's had of just something that he remembers from the time that he was with his people, and so he just does it automatically without really breaking from the concept that it's a dream.
Well, you are indeed correct, as you notice that you are standing within the palace that you remember so well. And the person who's been giving you these orders is your tutor, Ichabod, your instructor.
Ichabod, mate. It's what's happening?
What do you mean, what's happening?
Why am I here?
Have you been drinking again?
No.
I thought I told you that it's not right for a king to drink on the job.
No, I don't understand.
You're beginning to realize that this isn't a dream of sorts. This is a memory. A pure memory at this point.
What is the memory of?
You're standing within the
Rip
palace
the
and you
fat
start
one.
to remember back to this big... Like, it's a day that you remember as not being a very enjoyable day. Something bad happened that day. And this was about 5 days before Smallhelm was destroyed.
What? No. Ichabod. Ichabod, leave. Now.
What's wrong, my prince?
There's something coming. You have to get out. We have to go.
It's...
Set an order. Do something.
There's no reason for you to be afraid of your uncle. There's nothing he can do. It's just
I'm not
formalities.
afraid of Yonko! There's something else. Ichabod, please get everyone out.
So you
Let
have
them
been
leave.
drinking.
No! Check my breath. I don't care. There's nothing. I haven't.
My prince, you need to learn to be in control of your temper.
Does it look like I'm angry to you?
Well, you were raising your voice at me. That's something that you don't often do. I'm a little disappointed.
You to listen. Please.
We have a job to do, and we're going to do it. Now.
My job is to protect the people of Poldoris, and this is what needs to happen. We need to get them out. They're in danger.
Suddenly, as you're standing there, you just feel this kind of pat on your shoulders. What danger? As your father is standing next to both you and Ichabod. It seems to be the problem.
There's something. I remember this day. Today. I can't remember what.
I understand the feeling. I have deja vu all the time, but it's kind of hitting different today. Never had to exile one of my own brothers. It's not a fun feeling.
Wait. What? I'm lost. What are you talking about, Dad?
Your uncle, he was caught conspiring. We're having to exile him.
That's what happened today.
That's what's about to happen. Are you alright?
No! I'm not okay. Something is coming. It's a destroyer, something horrible. I can't save you.
It's not your job to save me, it's my job to save you.
That's not how that works. Not now.
Well, I have to get going, and I hope to see you there at the trial, but you seem a bit distressed today. I want you to take a rest for a little while and try and come back whenever your mind's a little clearer. Alright?
Yes, Father.
Be a good prince and keep your head high as you walk out. Alright? Don't show any fear, don't show any distress, just calm and collected. Take him on, Ichabod. I have to get going. Ichabod just kind of said, come on. Must go. And as your father is walking away, he just slowly fades into fire that's rushing toward him.
Can I try and rush towards the fire?
As you let go of Ichabod's hand to try and start sprinting toward it, the fire consumes him and then rushes past you, and you are shot awake in a cold sweat just to land right into the hand of Bronzo and knock your head against his hand.
Oh, hi.
Bonzo. Why? What happened?
You know what's his name? Teacher?
Ichabod?
Your teacher told me to... He told me to put my hand on your forehead. And he promised that he wouldn't make me stab you.
Oh, okay. Alexander is obviously very uncomfortable.
You also have a little bit of a headache from hitting your head against his metal hand.
Very true.
He said he couldn't speak to you. That's the reason he wanted me to put my hand on your forehead.
It just took me back to a memory, Bronzo.
Yeah, he said he could only warn you in his memories.
Flames coming to my father.
Are you okay?
No. He's gonna rub one of his eyes and goes, I need to go to sleep. I need to think about this, and I don't know what to think of it at the moment.
Okay. Ichabod, do you need to do anything else?
You hear the voice say, I don't know what else I can do right now. It took all the energy I had just to do that.
Okay. Well, sounds like all three of us need sleep.
Might I ask quickly, I get that Arthur's asleep, but what time is it?
Arthur's been asleep for about 4 hours.
Hang on a second.
Okay. What time did we go to bed at?
How long did y'all stay up past the point at which Alexander went to sleep?
Oh, about an hour?
Probably a couple hours.
We ate cheese.
No, I was
Not
gonna say.
again.
That's why I was asking what time it was. Because if it was 3 a.m., I was gonna say, Bronzo, do you want to eat some cheese?
It is
Anyways,
around
it's
3
no longer
a.m.
necessary.
It is around. God damn it! Fucking cheese mischief.
We are not doing the cheese adventures again.
But this time we can find better cheese other than the holy cheese.
What's better than the holy cheese?
I don't know, smoked
extra
Gouda?
holy tree.
Holier cheese.
I don't know, extra holy cheese or smoked Gouda. I don't know other
The
any
holy
other.
cheese.
I don't know any other types of cheeses. Make like some Gouda. Hold on.
Bronzo can just heat up some brie.
Find some feta, blue cheese.
Are y'all doing the cheese adventures or not?
No.
Thank you.
No.
Should, bastard. I mean, they can find mozzarella, Parmesan, Gouda, cheddar, Ada, Monterey Jack, Colby
So,
Jack.
at the end of y'all's long rest,
Sorry, I had to look up cheeses just to keep that joke going.
everyone's kind of waking up. Everyone's
I woke up
slowly
2 hours
getting...
before everyone else.
Yes, you did.
Did literally nothing until they woke up.
Necrom, you were saying something?
Oh yeah, I was just gonna say sort of same.
Yeah. You never really fully went to sleep. Just
I
kind
want to
of
go bite.
went into a shutdown mode of sorts. You just stood
Just
there
like Bronzo?
still. Yeah, basically like Bronzo.
Standing there.
Menacingly. Yep.
The question is, can we put them in a storage closet and rent out the last 2 rooms of the League of Adventurers to random people for extra money?
No.
We are not
Wait a
turning the
minute.
league into a business.
We no longer have someone who. Wait. It's just real. Oh. No, we don't technically. Oh.
What?
Can we convince
I-
Buckwell and Lord Alistar to let us do that?
No, we should make like the main hall of the League of Advent. We should make the main hall of the League of Adventurers just a place where we sell all the wares we attain while traveling.
That would piss off Janik, and I do not want to do that. You know
He's
what he
been
can do.
arrested! Haha!
Whenever he gets
Man.
out.
That man
Yeah.
has a will and a way to.
Counter argument, we now have a healer.
Listen,
Counter argument. He has teleportation. He can take you on
Yeah.
one at a time.
here's the thing.
Counter argument. By the time he
Counter,
gets out and come to murder us, I will have probably taken counter spell.
Counter
argument.
Counter arguments. Will you remember to take counterspell?
The funny
Final
thing you say
counter
counter.
arguments. Y'all are all awake now. Maribel kind of leans.
Counter.
Hello.
No, okay.
Stop.
My counter argument is that I'm sad.
Nice. Maribel kind of leans over the broken edge and kind of yells down to you, Boris. I thought it would be better if we were a room apart. It was so much worse with you being in a room underneath. Felt like an earthquake.
I'm sorry, I thought the pillow would help.
I thought it would too.
Wanna come down here, or are you just gonna stand up there and talk?
I'll see you whenever I go down the stairs. I'm not gonna jump through this hole. That's gonna hurt.
I mean, you could do what Casirv did.
No.
Crazy bastard. Fucking setting the building on fire 2 days ago.
I was wondering why it looked charred right here.
He set the fucking building on fire. We had to blame it on you guys.
Oh.
Not you specifically, but the mercs that attacked us.
Huh.
Janik wouldn't murder us.
She kind of says, well then, and then just walks off.
First goes out his door. I don't know, should they yell to make sure everyone's awake? Maybe.
Oh.
Zeke kind of walks by. It's like, I never got any sleep. How are you that
Yeah.
loud?
I'm sorry. I don't know either. It's fine in the
Wait.
mountains, apparently.
How did Zeke hear him? He what?
A floor
She was a
above.
floor up and a door
different
and a
room.
couple walls to the side.
Uh
How the
huh.
hell did Zeke hear him?
It's
Exact
canon that
opposite
anybody
side of
in
the
the
building.
League... Canon that anybody in the League of Adventurers building hears Boris snoring.
Yeah.
This has been official, even before the hole. The floor.
Yes.
Everyone could hear me. I am like a bear roaring as I snore.
Of course, she got the
Bronzo
furthest
can
possible
only-
room away and still got fricked.
Everybody did. Just you all are used to it at this point.
He is a 1.2 earthquake in his own right.
I'm a
1.2 magnitude
1.2.
earthquake.
I'm a 1.2. Jesus.
Holy
might-
crap!
That just whatever angry spirit that lives inside of me is just pissed off all the time. Is it that wolf spirit that I killed as a child?
Boris literally snores on the Richter scale. And that's now officially canon. So, continuing.
Oh my god, yes. How far does that Richter scale? How far does everybody feel that?
Have we
At
got
best,
noise
it's a
control?
mile away.
So technically,
If you're in
So
open
hit-
air, you can feel it a mile away.
if I get hit with the sleep spell, I start snoring, correct?
So y'all all congregate together.
He refuses to admit it because he gave
I
Boris a
need-
new power he never
I need
thought.
to
No,
get
it's not
this
that. It's
sleep
just I want to
spell.
keep us going. We can talk about this in
Fair
Tavern
enough.
Well,
Talks.
now, I need sleep.
We,
Alright.
we can talk about it in Tavern Talks.
Yep.
Wait, what?
Boris
worry about it.
snores on the Richter
Boris
scale.
knows on the Richter scale.
Okay, anyway,
Forget about
continue.
it.
Continuing.
I have shit to do.
Y'all all gathered together. Alexander, what are you wanting to do?
I'm going to find the lady.
Which lady?
What the
The
fuck?
lady that I have this.
That does not explain anything.
He holds up the dragon scale thing, the artifact that holds knowledge.
Oh yeah, that.
Once again, I question.
I have no clue what the fuck's going on either. I have a better proposal. Instead of doing his dumb shit, he pulls out the fucking head like it's Hamlet again, like Hamlet, not a bowling ball. But we go turn in this bastard. Tired of carrying this around all day, people.
We'll do that afterwards. You're fine,
No,
I
no,
mean,
Boris.
like,
we
it
do
depends on how much of a rotting corpse you want to carry.
Doing that
How
first.
rotted is it?
It's rotting at a pretty fast rate.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
I have a stupid idea, but I don't want to destroy the head.
Ray of
I also have a
Frost.
stupid idea.
Go
I
find.
don't have it.
Hey,
Go
Maribel,
find the bastard that we need to go get the money for that, and then I'll go get more information. Okay?
Enough.
Necrom, what were you saying?
Listen to two groups.
No, I was just looking at something.
And Arthur, you said something.
I said, well, I guess are we splitting into two groups? One to go claim the bounty and the other to go on the dragon scale escapade?
No. Let him do his own dumb shit.
But I'm not going to risk it. I'll go with him alone, and then you, the rest of you, can all go together.
No,
But
that just means more
we
money
shouldn't-
for me, so do whatever you want.
Alright, Alexander, I'll come
Does
with
not-
you on this dragon scale escapade.
That does not mean what that. You're still paying us.
Yeah, no, you're still giving us money. You're just going and claiming the bounty without us there.
Yeah, sure, right.
Yeah. We know how much the bounty is, Boris.
Yeah, sure, right. Then Boris walks out,
Yeah.
taking the head away as he walks out of the building.
Oh,
Alright. So, two groups. There's the Alexander Arthur group, and then there's the Boris Bronzo Necrom group, correct?
Yes.
Or
And then
I really-
Urkus agreed to stay back with Zeke and Maribel until they left.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Just
really
because
wanna call
there
him-
was some trust issues.
I really wanna
Actually,
call
that's a
Necrom
lie. There's
fucking-
3 groups. I'm gonna actually split off and say, you know what, actually, I have had something on my mind for a while now, and I want to go see if I can have it done. So I'm gonna split off if you're fine with that, Alexander.
Yeah, whatever floats your boat, mate.
Alright, and then I start heading, where could I find enchanters and or smiths?
At an enchanting or smithing place.
I find one that does both?
I'm sure you could, but it may I'll just do an investigation check whenever it comes around to your turn.
Alright, then yeah, I'll go look for that, and then yeah.
Alright,
three
so
groups.
it's 3 groups. I got a D6 here. Each of you get to pick 2 numbers.
1 and 6.
7. It's
Dos.
Alright, so Boris, you called yours first. Boris,
trying to get
your
like
groups is
7.
what? I heard 6 from you, Boris.
1 and 6.
I'm only going to take the 6 from you because I also heard Bronzo say 2. And Bronzo's in your group, so 2 and 6.
1 and 4.
What and 4?
Yeah, 1 and 4, meaning Alexander gets 3 and 5.
1 and 4, and then 3 and 5 to you, Alexander. Is that good with you?
The odd bitch.
Did I ask?
Bronzo, Boris, Necrom. Y'all are up first. Good job on
What did we
your...
roll?
It was a 2. Good job, Bronzo.
Let's go.
So...
Gracias.
Oh,
Bronzo.
Grassy, what? Go ahead.
Yes.
So... Y'all begin to make y'all's journey to where? Where are y'all heading?
We're trying to find the. We're trying to go to Lord Alistar, where we met him last.
Why do you call him Alistar?
That is not his name?
Elisar.
Alistar?
Elisar? I thought there was a T. Anyways,
No.
I'll be right back.
I thought it was Alistar!
No!
I thought it was 2. I think Boris thought it was because of me. Be right back.
An E and 2 L's. How do you get Al from that?
Like, you can literally see it on the Hero Forge model of him. It says Elisar.
I'm sorry. I make mistakes, okay?
Yeah, you still call him Skips
It's
as
good,
well.
man.
Skips makes more sense to Boris, okay?
Either way. So, y'all are heading to find Lord Elisar then?
Alistar, yes.
That would require a journey to the center isle.
Can you pull up the map on D&D Beyond, or... I gotta reconnect.
Sorry, yeah. My bad. Yep. The central isle. Boss Bulwark.
We gotta go there. We start somewhere in the metalworks, right?
Yes.
We'll try to go to Boss Bulwark. See if we can go meet with Lord Ellis. Fuck. It's gonna take me a bit, I'm sorry.
It's fine. I know who you're heading to. So it takes you guys a little while to get over to that area, but upon arrival to the bridge heading over to the central isle, you're stopped by some of the guards. Hold it right there. Where you think you're going?
I am trying to meet with Lord, Lord...
Alistar?
Fuck, I don't know.
Like that.
Yes, whatever they're saying.
Yeah, you got a permit to be going through? Any formal letters, anything of the sort?
League of Adventurers business.
What?
League of Adventurers?
What on earth is that?
Goddamn.
Is that a traveling band or something?
We work for you fuckers. Work for the government. We're here to go collect a bounty from Lord whatever the fuck his name is. I keep forgetting it. I keep saying Alistar, but it's
to
Alistar.
let us
Whatever.
through because we're part of the League of Adventure.
I'm sorry, I don't see any paperwork, and I'm not allowed to send anyone in without paperwork. Tight stuff's going on right now. There's an assassination attempt a couple days ago.
He stopped that assassination attempt.
Try and roll a persuasion
Yeah,
check. To
Lord
see if you can
Buckwell's
let
our
us
boss.
What phrase are you using to try and persuade him?
But
Or what items are you using to try and enhance the persuasion? Like, what are you doing?
just
I
trying to
make it
convince him that the League of Adventurers that are needed to get past. Just needed to get past here. I don't know what to do.
Persuasion disadvantage.
I
That
make an
works.
intimidation check.
Intimidation disadvantage.
Okay, that's a disadvantage. Okay. 12 to start off with. 12s.
Alright, 12. Nice. And then what was the persuasion?
First was 11. The second was an 8 plus 3. So that's sorry. First was an 11. Second was a 5 plus 3. That makes 8.
Alright, got it. So, you're not seeming to get across the points as much that you have to get past because you're the League of Adventurers. He seems to almost laugh off the idea in a way. And the intimidation, I'm going to roll the save for that one because that's on the cusp. Alright, he is a little bit scared of you, Boris.
Listen, if
Slightly
you do not
scared.
let me get, you do not let me get in there. Don't know what the fuck's going to happen between me and the goddamn office of my boss.
You use the goblin skull. As
Boris
an enhancement to
harnesses the power of the Karens.
Basically.
I heard something about the goblin skull, the hobgoblin skull.
Can you use the goblin skull to enhance the intimidation?
That would cancel out disadvantage, so that would make it 12.
So no.
It's the same roll. Sorry.
Well, you know Lord Buckwell?
Yeah, he's pretty important.
He's our
no,
fucking
He's our
boss.
yeah, got a documentation for that?
Swear to God, if I have to pull that documentation, I'm shoving this axe so far up your goddamn ass, I'm going to be seeing my blade out of your mouth.
Sir, I don't mean to be rude. I'm just doing my job of making sure that no one gets hurt again.
I'm trying to do my job, which is turn in this bounty and then go find the other two people who shot Buckwell.
Sir,
You're
why
the
do
one
you
that
have a
really got-
decapitated head in your hand?
'Cause this is the fucker who shot Buckwell.
Why are you holding it like a bowling ball?
God damn it, I'm not holding it like a bowling ball!
Oh, sorry.
The fuck is a bowling ball?
It's a sport. It's where you have a bunch of people lined up and you roll this giant thing at them and they try and dodge out of the way as it bounces off of walls. It's really fun.
Sounds like fun.
Real fun sport.
You say my people are barbaric.
It's a fun game. Like, it's playground sport. That's all you can do whenever you just got four walls and a ball.
Listen, I don't care about your... seems to be a quote-unquote child's game to you. I need to go speak to my boss. I am trying to get to him.
I have a question. Do you have the list from the day of the event where he got attacked? We were on that list.
No, I do not have that list, as it is not my job to carry documentation of such. It's my job to request documentation and to make sure that people who don't have documentation aren't allowed inside.
Oh, okay. Lord Ellis.
Well, are we going from the
Elistar, right?
front?
Elistar? Hold on.
Elistar.
Out of character. Elistar, correct?
Elisar. No
yeah,
T.
no T.
Elisar. Okay. As loud as Boris can, trying to build up the Richter scale of his snoring. He wants to yell, Lord
Elisar.
Elisar. as loud as he can, trying to
Roll a
get his-
performance.
Actually, really good at performance. We're
Because
generally-
use your strength.
Wait, let me
Yeah, I
check
know.
something. See if
It's a
I can do
17.
this.
It's pretty loud. Sir, do you mind not yelling so loud? You're disturbing the
with him with the-
peace.
He turns and looks at him with the fury of a barbarian about to go on a murder spree.
Roll for passive intimidation.
Do any of y'all know how to shut him up? Either of you?
I'm new here. I have no.
I could try this. Bronzo will cast silence.
What is the spell save and what save?
There is no save.
It's just the thing that occurs.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Oh, wait.
Oh my god, you bastards.
Thank you, little man. That was getting
Oh,
real annoying.
everyone's silent.
That's what he's trying to say. And he's just like, wait a minute, this isn't going through. What did you do? Starting to panic a little bit.
Hold on. How does silence work? Is it just like cast a
He's
field where
starting
no
to panic.
sound is?
I'm
Oh,
starting
dear.
to panic. Can I walk past him?
He swings his spear out to block your path forward.
I want to grab the fucking spear and throw it back.
Okay.
Do not throw it back.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
Don't throw
Can
it.
I rephrase that? Can I rephrase that?
Please.
Grabbing the spear and throwing. I'm not throwing it. I'm pushing it out of my face. Not throwing it. I'm grabbing the tip of the spear, pushing it out of my face, and then
Boris, what
walking
you should
by.
do is you should grab the spear and break it over your knee and drop it and keep walking.
No,
Would I
then
break it
we'll
with
be
my knee?
fine.
Better throw
for-
it like a javelin.
Oh, no. Oh,
What's in
we'll be
quotes?
fine.
Wasn't
of
included.
course, after he gets this. What the fuck?
You said you're going to grab the spear and throw it back.
Roll persuasion.
Parth, you know that's not what I.
I know that's not what you meant. It's the
So funny.
option that's least likely to get you arrested, but I know that's not what you meant.
I think Boris does anything simple. He does it in the most worst way possible.
And that's a problem sometimes.
It's a problem for everyone around him.
But you knock the spear out of the way, and he just keeps on panicking until eventually he throws the spear into your leg. And that's 6 points of piercing damage.
Wait, he hit me automatically? Come on.
I had already rolled to hit.
So that's 6 into my leg?
It's 6 into your leg, right in your calf.
Can I
Chris-
stone?
Oh.
Can I stone endurance that?
Sure.
1d12 plus 2. Take 3 damage. Take 3 damage. Look at him. I would like to try to keep walking even though there is a small slice on my calf now.
Okay. Make the cast blindness on the guard.
Oh.
We're doing everything in the wrong way possible, and I love it.
Yes,
You
you
can't
can
perform-
blind the
You
guard.
can't.
Specifically,
Can't.
you
No,
are.
it requires verbal components. Silence has been cast.
That's true.
Damn it,
It
he's
does
right.
require verbal. Thank you. Y'all aren't going to absolutely destroy any chance of being accepted within the city walls.
I didn't
Exactly.
think of that. I didn't think of that. Damn it.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
sorry.
what are y'all doing now?
I'm still
Boris
trying to
is
walk past
continuing
him.
to try and walk. The guard is now pursuing. Eventually gets to the point where the guard can be he's outside the range and he's heard yelling at you, Boris. Hey, you stop, you, sir, stop. No, stop.
First off, shit security job. Second off, I'm trying to find my boss. You're getting in that way. Don't like that.
What'd you say about my security job?
Stabbed me in the calf and you just keeps he like waves
He
a hand
pulls
up
the
and keeps
spear
walking.
out
He
and
keeps
goes for
walking.
another stab.
Okay.
That. Let me see what your AC is.
14.
14. Yep, barely makes it that time.
Damn it! I really need to get my con up.
Yeah.
My dex.
You can just keep walking.
I'm going to. That's the whole thing. He stabs me. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Just keeps walking.
How absurdly high is your health, might I ask, Boris?
Boris, you take 12 points of damage as this time you feel this surge of energy on impact.
Oh shit, that one hurt. And Boris would like to punch the man in the face.
Make an unarmed attack.
I just remembered I deal
23.
unarmed damage.
23. You're able to make contact. How
That
much
is
damage does
4
it do?
damage. It's 4. Bludgeoning.
Kind of brushes some of the blood off his nose and just... Sir, I don't
He's
like to
he's
have
not-
to do this.
Not gonna let him get in another word, and he's trying to punch him in the face again.
Sir, just stop.
I'm trying to find my goddamn boss. You're preventing me from that.
You don't have the papers.
I don't give a damn about papers.
Sir, don't make me do this.
Boris would like to go into a rage. Now let's see which one we get. Roll.
Please get the teleporting one.
I really hope so. I gotta pull up a wiki. D 5th edition. I always forget to have this pulled up before session, and I am so sorry.
No, you're good.
The wild magic. Oh, I got the one that lets me throw a weapon.
Oh, that's worthless.
Do gnomes count as weapons?
Question: can my fists be thrown at a distance?
If you rip them off, then
You
yes.
want to remove your you want to remove your hand.
Okay.
You can do
Shit.
just one of your fingers.
I'm gonna have it go to my piercing. That's piercing. That's slashing. That's slashing. Shit, I'll have it go to my great axe, and I'm gonna chuck the bitch at him.
Oh my god.
I'll fucking commit murder on the job.
Assuming this guy's dead.
You don't want to murder the guard.
Roll for
Boris.
attack.
That's a plus.
Why?
23. Does that
I
hit?
run over. Before the barbarian throws his axe, can I run over and cast blindness on the barbarian?
Because you'd be out of
Sure.
silence range.
You
Would
would
be
be
out
out
of
of
silence,
silence
yeah.
range if you ran over there.
Oh, Bronzo's ended silence, so you're good either way.
Oh, okay. Yes, you can.
Okay then. Okay. You'll have to make a con saving throw.
Damn it! It had to be con.
Fuck,
That-
it's a 1!
Ha! How he gets
I-
disadvantage on his.
You were now blind for the next minute.
I'm still gonna make the throw again. Does
His
that have what, disadvantage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh crap.
12. Does a 12 hit the guard?
12 does not hit the guard.
Yes.
Boris is now gonna
The
make
12
a
hit any of his teammates.
12 hit any of my teammates.
No.
Boris is gonna grab his his axe is gonna return to him. He's gonna fucking sprint in the building.
As the axes are turning to you, all of a sudden you just feel this right in your chest.
Much damage. Just rage half it.
It halves 1 down to 1.
Jesus. Okay.
but the rest of it, not so much.
How much damage does he do?
21 radiant.
Well, that puts my fucking ass. I'm dead.
You're not
I'm
dead.
dead.
As you're
Down.
knocked to the ground, just you. Magic dudes. Who
Yeah.
blinded him?
Would be me.
Bronzo just points towards Necrom. Back
Mark,
from the
how close was I
entrance.
to killing the guard?
No.
Did okay, so 8 bludgeoning damage was not a lot, I guess. Figured as much.
I'm not using the normal guard stack block. This is the nobleman. They got good stuff.
I figured you weren't using the normal guard stat. If my axe would have hit him on a 23,
It would have knocked him pretty well, but it wouldn't have knocked him down.
so 12d5, so 12 damage, a d12 plus 5 would not have killed him.
No.
We've gotten close.
It would have knocked him to around a third at that point, probably. Depending on how well you rolled on the d12.
Fuck a duck.
They're beefy dudes.
Damn right about that.
Ducks or the guards?
Yes.
Didn't want to know.
He walks over to you,
It's
Necrom,
not.
is just
If it's talking about geese, both. But if it's just ducks, then the
ducks, guards, and duck guards. All of them are beefy. So, Necrom, he walks over to you and says, "Thank you, but please get him off my bridge."
Take me inside. Just walk in. Take me inside. Just walk inside.
Now you have 2 little angels over your shoulder, Necrom. Which do you choose to listen to?
And before you answer that question, he says, "You said you're part of the league. I'll look into it, but please don't ever do that again. That's exhausting."
Is Boris like?
Bronzo yells, "Are you okay?" and casts healing word.
On me? Or on the...
No.
That's fair.
Necrom, can you make sure our barbarian doesn't fail 3 death saves?
I think I can.
I'll make a death save real quick, Parth.
Yep.
Just literally
healing
just
word.
cast a healing spell on him.
Just any healing spell.
Any healing spell. That's all it
Okay,
takes.
spare the dying.
Works.
Spare the Dying's perfect.
Alright, so you're stable now, Boris.
Okay, I'm stable.
And, thank you. Oh, man. He was a lot beefier than I thought he was going to be. Guess I need to do some training then. Threats are getting worse.
Learn who the fucking League of Adventure is and let us go through, you bastard.
Said he'd look into it, so let's just head back and try to find some paperwork.
But I ask, what are Bronzo's and Necrom's strength stats?
Well, my strength bad. Negative, but it's bad.
Oh no.
Mine is a 13.
You
All
guys
right.
carry
11.
Boris on your own.
Bronzo may be able to. Maybe.
It's going to
Alright,
be
when
a
you get
very
the
funny
arms, the
looking
other
thing.
gets the legs.
It's going
One
to be
gets the
very
arms,
funny
one gets the
looking.
legs.
I was thinking the same thing.
Alright. Alexander and Arthur. Odds or
We're
evens?
separate. Evens. Should have picked odds, shouldn't I have?
Arthur, roll your investigation.
Yeah. Right. Fingers crossed. That would be another 16.
16. I'm trying to find the name of the place. Give me just a second. So, what exactly are you looking for? A blacksmith enchanter?
Someone who has both expertise in smithing and enchanting.
Okay. With a 16, how far out are you willing to check? Like, where are you investigating the area for? Like, which area on the map?
I would be investigating the market and the metalworks. I would go around those two areas, which are fairly far apart, but...
I was just about to say, which one do you want to do your investigation check for? Metalworks or market?
The first one, I'm gonna say probably the metalworks.
You find a place called the Tired Armor Antique Store. Looking at some of the stuff in there, you see a bunch of armor and swords and axes and all kinds of different weaponry. And so you can tell that this is some kind of blacksmith, but you're not sure if it's an enchanter type.
Am I able to make an Arcana check on the gear I see inside?
Sure.
Alright.
Also, Alexander, where are you heading to try and find your person? Just as a quick question.
Where she lives.
That is where.
So that's outside of the city. You're doing it based upon where you remember that she lives at.
He's going to actually, because it would be well documented given that she's a noble, where she would reside, yes? Where her place of business would be.
So her actual house is not well documented, but you know that she works at the academy.
Okay. What time is it currently that might conduce to the academy?
It's around 10 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, so he's going to go to the academy because that makes sense.
Alright, so you're going to be heading to Jen's Arts. Just need to make sure on that.
Yeah.
Alright. You can't tell if it's magical or not.
Fair enough. Alright, I'd like to enter inside the place.
As you enter in, you hear the little chime of the bell, and then from the back, just, one moment.
Alright, and then will they say that I'll walk up to, like, the counter or whatever there is?
It's just, you're standing at the counter. One moment. Almost ready.
I start tapping my foot while waiting.
And all of a sudden, this very tall bugbear just walks around the corner. Hello.
Hello, my good sir.
Hello. What you need?
I'm wondering... I can clearly see you have some level of skill with smithing, but do you by any chance know anything about enchanting?
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Why does he sound like Gleeful?
My name is Cleveland Brown.
Nice.
Well then, might I ask if you have the ability to alter the shape of already enchanted?
Jojo!
Otoro. I don't know more of about that shit.
It's okay, buddy.
I have not watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventures.
Don't worry, neither have I.
Gotta watch Hellsing first.
Freaking annoying. I hate Discord. Ugh, anyways.
You good there, bud? You kind of zoned out on me for a second. You good?
Yeah, no, I'm all good. So sorry.
Oh, alright.
Might I ask, do you have enough prowess in both enchanting and smithing to alter the form of a previously enchanted item?
Maybe. I don't know, I haven't done it in a while.
But that means you used to be able to at the very least.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to do stuff like that.
Alright, I'll take it. And I stick my left hand in my bag of holding, cast Mage Hand, and grab my immovable rod from it.
So what's
And
with
then-
your tiny little stick there? What you wanting from it?
This, I'm wondering, and then I click the button that makes it extend. I'm wondering if you're able to alter the shape of this pole to something else.
Well, what do you want it to be?
Well, I want it to be somewhat hollow with... Do you know what a telescope is?
Yeah, I know what a telescope is.
Something
I make
similar
some
to
of those. You want a telescope? I got some telescopes I could sell you.
Yeah, something like... So, I want it to be more so hollow with, like, a big back and almost like a telescope on top, but
Big hit.
not
Big
powerful and... But not a powerful enough telescope to go and see, like, things really far away, but, like, at least a good 600 feet. Possible.
What?
You make this a hollow stick with a big back and a telescope on top.
How about this? And he pulls a piece of paper off a wall and then pulls out a magical quill. Just write down what you want. I'll see what I can do.
Alright, and then I write down what I've been trying to explain on the paper.
Once you're done, just set the pen down on the desk and slide the paper into that hole right there. I'll get your stuff and put whatever item you need me to work with inside of the bin, and it will get to me. And then the 7'6" bugbear walks out. Back to the back.
And then I follow his instructions to the T.
Alright. So you can send me the specifics that you said, and that's what he's going to try and do.
Alright.
And then, last but certainly not least, Alexander, you arrive at the academy.
He enters into the academy as best he can. 276 years old.
This place is quite old. Like, you can tell that there's been some renovations done, but even still, this has been renovated so many times over, it still looks pretty old. And you walk into the academy grounds, and all of a sudden you just hear this one person, may I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for one of the professors.
Which professor? Do you have a student here?
No, I'm looking for the professor, not a student.
I'm sorry, if you don't have a student here, then we can't allow entrance. Sorry.
Well, give me a moment. Hang on. I have to figure out what her name was. I feel really bad. Somebody help me!
I know who you're looking
sorry.
for, and I'm not going to help you.
I don't pay attention to your story shit. I'm currently
This
passed
isn't
out
my
right now.
story shit!
I thought it was. I was not paying attention at all.
Okay.
Does anyone remember the name
No.
of this person that he needs to find?
Nope.
That's at Jen's Arts Academy.
I have no clue who
Nope.
this person.
Fuck him.
Ends of Academy. Wait, is it and not is it Ember?
Who?
I'm trying to think the name of the girl.
No, it's not Boris's girl. It's one of the professors. I'm looking for the one who has the dragon necklace. She's the magic user for the old League of Adventures.
I have no clue. But could you check on Piper, please?
Oh,
No,
the witch lady.
Yes, the witch
The
lady.
witch lady.
Fuck you! Check on my daughter, you ass.
Alimony.
Yeah, alimony. Oh shit, her.
I'm looking for alimony. Yes.
That is not her name.
I like how that.
What? I'm sorry, sir, but if you don't have someone enrolled here, I must politely
Yes,
request that
actually,
you leave.
I do have somebody enrolled here.
Really?
Yes.
What's their name then?
Piper.
Now you want to check on my daughter, you bastard.
Suck my.
And who might you be?
I'm
Just-
Alexander Malarius.
I don't see your name listed on here.
I'm one of the I was one of the caretakers that brought her with Boris on crate.
That's the name I see on here. She speaks so highly of him. I've never met him before, but sounds like a wonderful person.
You'd be surprised.
Oh, he's peachy.
I'll fucking kill you both. I'll kill you both.
Well, so you're needing to speak to one of her professors, you say?
Yes.
What about?
There's
Slap it on the table. Slap it on the
thing.
table.
What?
Slap it on the table.
He takes the dragon scale and holds it up and goes, I have an inquiry about this. It appears to have belonged to her in the past, which means that I need to discuss it with her.
Oh. Interesting. I didn't know she still used dragon scales.
She probably doesn't, that's why I have it.
Yes, if you don't mind following me, we'll head to the main tower. She's head scribe after all, so she'd be in the main tower.
Many thanks.
Surprised you didn't know that from having a student enrolled here, but...
I'll tell you honestly, for how much she talks highly of Boris, he's not here and I am.
Oh my
You
god.
talk shit about me in front of my daughter. I'm going to kill you, you bastard.
No, he's not gonna say anything again. He's not gonna say anything to Piper. He's just...
Come
Like,
to
he's
think
gonna
of
talk
it,
to us.
she was crying the other night about not getting to make a call to Boris.
What? Oh,
I hope everything's alright with him. Have you seen him recently?
yes, I'm fine. I'll let her bring some
I'm
messages.
fine. Ask about me. I'm fine.
He's like, I'm sorry. Wait a minute.
I'm asking about Boris. It's glad to know you're okay, though, sir.
Boris is
I'm not
fine.
sure you are okay, Alexander.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Oh my god.
Yes, Boris is fine. We've also sustained a bit of injury, but if she has any messages, I will ensure that he gets him, and if by any power, I will get him to come here and visit him.
Yeah, just next time you see him, just tell him answer the next message that he gets in his head, because I kind of felt bad, so I decided that next time I could get in contact with him, I would let him know that he needs to answer this
Boris?
time.
Boris, you ignored a
Telepathic letter from your daughter?
What was I supposed to know? Okay. And also,
Die!
Damn it, Bobby.
sorry, you didn't.
My ears hurt now.
Be specific.
So, you continue to walk and eventually make it to the main tower.
Yeah.
And she's, third floor, door number 8, if I remember correctly. Door numbers are on the outside.
I appreciate it. Oh, and further reference, can you tell me where I might find Piper at like lunch?
She's away right now.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
They're on a trip currently, doing some interesting magical things. They're trying to test out teleportation. And,
Oh.
well, that's one of their favorite field trips that they get to go on.
Well, I very much hope she's enjoying herself. Thank you for your guidance to where I need to be.
Yep, no problem. And please make sure and let Boris know that she's concerned. She was worried that he didn't get to answer.
Of course.
Apparently he's in a very dangerous business, so...
Yes, I'm in the same business.
What do you do?
We're in the League of Adventures.
Oh! Interesting.
Yeah.
If I would have known that, I would have just taken you straight to Lady Onyx just right away. I didn't realize. Sorry, sir. Have a good day.
No, it's fine. You too.
And she walks off. A little bit flushed, but she walks away.
We have political power to
goes-
fuck with people? Jesus Christ.
He didn't want to. That's the
Not
reason why he
that
didn't
much.
use the name. He goes to room 8.
You knock on the door to room 8 of which floor?
He caught me. I remembered room 8. That's it.
I know. That's why I'm going to do this.
Put a room
top
8 on every floor.
The top floor, room 8.
The top floor. On floor 9, room 8.
I don't think that's right.
You knock on the door. You don't hear him response.
Floor 8, room 8.
Yes, who's there?
Sorry, wrong door, I believe.
Okay.
He just keeps doing the same thing.
Floor 7?
Yeah.
Floor 7. Yes, who is it?
Does this sound like Onyx?
You can tell it's a female voice. There's not much else you could tell.
Why not just ask?
Ask the
Excuse
name.
me, is this Professor Onyx?
No,
Okay.
this
I'm
is
sorry.
Professor Ruby. Do you need something?
Ask
Sorry,
where Professor
I'm-
Onyx is, you dumbass.
Do you might you know what floor Professor Onyx is? I have some specific business with her.
She's with the rest of the scribes. Floor 3.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Down to floor 3.
Floor 3. Aren't you glad I called you out on your just calling for roommate? There's a lot of roommates.
That's true. That is true.
So, roommates,
So many-
floor 3. It's... yes, who is it?
How out of breath is he?
Not at all. This is stamina 100. His main attribute is stamina.
It's true.
This is Alexander Malarius. I'm here to just ask you about something.
Yes, come on in.
He enters.
You step in and you see that she's kind of like slowly levitating back down to the ground, putting books back on the shelf along the way. Just, yes, what is it?
Well, I appear to have come into possession of something that was once yours, and I don't know if I can use it at all, or...
Can't
If-
believe he kept that.
I'm sorry?
It's of no consequence. You got that from Buckwell, didn't you?
Yeah.
Did you find anything on it?
Well, I can't open it, so now.
Huh. Let me see it.
He hands it over.
She takes it from you, puts it on her hand, and then draws a certain symbol. You can tell this is the Elvish letter M. And then, all of a sudden, the scale just kind of lifts up, and you see... There's something going on inside of it, and you see her eyes kind of matching the flickering of the inside of the scale. I expected no less. He wasn't able to clear it. Did he send you here?
No, I did.
Just making sure.
Asshole.
If
I
you don't
would-
mind giving me a second, I need to empty out all the stuff that's in here.
Well, of
course. May I ask what it was, or is it also classified?
It's not classified, it's just personal.
And he turns and lets her do her thing.
You see her kind of moving her hands across. Have you been able to check on Buckwell at all?
Not since we've got back. That was another thing on my agenda.
Last I saw him, he wasn't doing the best, but he was still recovering. Did y'all find any of the assassins?
We've killed one of them.
She kind of zones back out and looks at you again, and all of a sudden the dragon scale drops and pings against the ground. What? You were able to kill one of them?
I will be honest with you. I majorly believe that you might underestimate us.
It's not as much that as it is... It's really fast.
I'm looking for the other ones as we speak, and I was hoping that while I stopped here to ask for some information, I might find something else.
What are you looking for?
Information.
About?
Joe.
Well, first of all, Piper. But second of all,
Oh,
the
she's doing very well. I sent her on... Actually, she's doing extremely well. She's way ahead. I sent her on something because I honestly think that she could go ahead and be a year ahead. She's very talented. Surprisingly.
I'd agree.
Oh, that's Piper.
Do you know about somewhere else? I have some information about where I might find others, but do you have any information about the other assassins or anything that I might be able to use to better not have to fucking deal with them?
I mean, I'm not sure if this is privy information or not, so I'm not sure if I'm allowed to share it. That's the only problem.
I have a non-disclosure agreement, if that means so much. All my friends are dead. It won't hurt me.
That's extremely depressing.
No shit.
Language.
You remember Volfid?
Vaguely? Would you care reminding me?
The dragonborn barbarian man that
I
was
remember
at the fest. Yeah. He's been keeping a close eye on Dareth. And, well, it's odd. Because Dareth isn't doing anything, and yet, for some reason, he's able to... It's like he's controlling this group that he used to be the leader of. But he's not doing anything.
Have you considered that he might not be controlling them?
I'd love to believe that, but... Well... Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Have you had a paladin cast detect magic?
Our paladin is currently suffering from a silvery crossbow bolt to the chest wound.
I noticed I was one of the ones.
Yeah. So, no, we have not. But
Okay.
what are you recommending that we do with a paladin?
Detect magic. If you've been watching him so closely, then if you use detect magic,
He's currently in an anti-magic
Alexander.
field.
then he shouldn't be able to contact them at all.
I know. That's what's so weird. Because the same exact way in which he coordinated them those years ago is how it's going down right now.
Okay.
So either someone's doing a very good imitation, or somehow he broke through my anti-magic field.
Have you considered that he didn't?
I hope that he did.
Consider that one of the things that we had to deal with the other assassin was a creature. No, I don't remember this. Never mind.
So sorry, am I able to say something quick?
Out of character, you're not there though.
Alright, so remember how in the casino the one guy teleported away when there was meant to be an anti-magic field up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good
They
point.
have the ability to cancel out anti-magic fields.
Here's the thing though.
I don't know that.
How?
Alexander did not know that.
My memory.
Oh yeah, you don't recall that.
He never went to
He
the
was
casino
not
with
there.
us.
And also,
No,
he
he
was
did.
not told that information.
No, he didn't.
He did not.
Yeah, no.
We never told.
Oh, we did tell him that.
But that information
did
was
not.
lost.
When he was memory wiped by what's-his-face.
When he was memory modified.
Yeah, crap. Okay, anyways.
Continuing.
Continuing. I don't exactly know what I'm supposed to be doing here. So, I'll figure that out and get back to you as soon as I find anything, okay?
Sounds good. By the way,
Yeah.
I feel like I've heard you mention this before, but how old are you?
276.
Where do you come from?
Pildora. He has kind of a dead look in his eyes after last night's dream.
I only ask because apparently there was someone found from Pildora.
Care to elaborate?
There's not much information about him, but apparently there's this man who's been going around claiming he's from Pildora, and all of the magically attuned people that I know have been trying to do testing on it, and they haven't been able to find any falsehood so far.
What's his name?
I wasn't able to get that much.
Hilarious.
Okay. Thank you for your time, ma'am.
Hold on. Let me think real quick. Sorry, I call it thinking for those who aren't magically inclined. I'm messaging someone real quick.
Oh, thank you. I have magic in my blood.
There's magic in your bones.
Through my veins. Magically inclined my ass.
He says that he likes to go by the name Theo.
Excuse me?
He likes to use that name instead just because it's more modern. He doesn't like his older name, apparently. But he's searching someone out. I was just curious because I was wondering, you're from the same location. He may be trying to find you.
Is it the Fad?
It could be, I don't know. Like I said, they only heard him say the name Theo.
Okay.
Sorry I can't be of any more help. I just thought I'd let you know that there's someone who's been asking around for other survivors of the calamity that ensued against the Pildoran Empire.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Anytime. And good luck on finding the other two.
Thank you. And Alexander leaves. Slowly, but he leaves.
Right. And so he heads down to the second floor.
Amen. You know it.
Dory!
Knocks on the.
Yeah. So, we're gonna go ahead and end the session for tonight there.
Alright,
Damn you.
I realized something I really should have done.
What's that?
I really should have gotten new arcane focus, because I still can't actually cast spells with material components.
Dang, bro.
Stupid. Alright, peace out, Girl Scouts. Have fun.
See ya.
I gotta go do things.
Yeah.
Everyone tell the stream goodbye. We're ending the stream.
Goodbye,
Goodbye.
stream. Goodbye,
Bye.
possibly Casirv.
I hope you all commit genocide for fun.
Please do. Follow it up with arson.